am 2 months post bariatric surgery. I had the gastric bypass on January 7th. I did an update last month talking about some of the things that I wish I knew before surgery. Water and I are still not friends. I still don't like how it tastes. Having to supplement my water with protein 2.0. I definitely have more energy these days because I am eating more. It kind of comes and goes. There's days where I feel like so full of life and full of energy. And then there are some days where I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna sit down all day and do nothing. My first month post-op, I was so dizzy. Anything I did, anything I picked up from the floor, I feel like I was gonna like faint. I'd have to sit down, I'd have to grab my head. I was like, it was dramatic. I still get dizzy sometimes, it's just not as often. Again, I attribute that to the fact that I'm eating more and my body just kind of getting used to like life now. I thought my stomach wasn't tolerating a lot of things my first month, and what I really learned is to really go by the 10, 20, 30 rule that they tell you. I wouldn't take a whole 20 minutes to eat. With your tiny stomach, that much food being kind of like thrown down your throat is what caused my stomach to be upset. So I've now realized that it's not necessarily the foods that I was eating that was hurting my stomach, more so the fact that I was eating too fast. When I first made this video last month, I had no appetite. I had to set reminders on my phone to eat. I actually feel hunger pains, like I get the hunger cues, and that worried me because my first thought is like, I'm starting to get hungry, like I'm gonna gain all my weight back. And that's like a mental game. I'll like do a whole separate video on that whole mental situation. What my nutritionist was telling me is my body is just kind of telling me to eat more. I'm now 2 months post-operation. I should be eating more often, eating more than I'm drinking. Before I was drinking more than I was eating. But yeah, I guess now I have an appetite. Me and the bathroom are a little bit more regular at the 2 month mark. I'm taking a supplement for it. It's a stool softener for sure because TMI, but when I was going, it was a painful experience. It was not pleasant. I do not regret the surgery, not one bit. Actually, I'm so proud of myself for making this decision. I know that a lot of people see weight loss surgery as like the easy way out, and anyone who's ever been through gastric bypass, gastric sleeve, any weight loss surgery can tell you firsthand, this is not the easy way out. This surgery is very taxing mentally, physically, emotionally. So I think anyone who has ever gone through this surgery is actually extremely strong.